Hello everybody, how you doing today? This is Adam Rilski from Assembly Martial Arts Academy, Sabunim. It's April 2020. We're still practicing at home. What I'm going to show today is going to be number 7, 8, and 9, in case to be done off of a punch. Because someone's going to be throwing a punch, we have to really make sure we use our imagination, our creativity. Okay, the punch is going to kind of look like this. If I was in a fighting stance, okay, my partner or my opponent, okay, off the rear hand, the backhand is going to step in with a strong, powerful punch, okay, and come right in. Okay, now from right here, that punch should be directed right towards my face, and I'm going to show you a couple, different defenses, how to get away from, or I should say, defend against that rear punch. Chill, chine. Okay, good. Right here, we're going to do off a side view. Okay, so I'm just going to battle my partner as if I was in class. Remember, got to use my imagination. Okay, I step back, fighting stance. Okay, chill. Okay, when I say hut, that would give my partner the cue to step in and punch. Us. Good, they would step in. Now from right here, backhand stays the fist. Forehand becomes a knife hand. I cross the inside of my hand. I step on an outward angle, okay, and I block the hand from right here. Okay, automatically, as soon as I block the hand with my knife hand block, okay, I punch to the bridge of the nose. Okay, from right here now, I grab the chin, I take my right leg, and I step it back. As I step it, and I step it over. As I step it behind their leg, it lands, and my back hand is going to cuff the back of their head, and I'm going to angle it. So from right here now, once again, I broke the center balance, okay, going backwards. Right, so all I really is, from right here, guys, I'm basically holding them up. All I have to do is kind of step forward. If this person was, bigger, let me step back a little bit. If the person was bigger and heavier than me, I have to kind of scoot up a little bit, so they don't have to drag me down. So from right here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to lean forward, take a big step, go down on my back knee. Okay, from right here, if I was in the kids class, I would end it. In the adult class, I would come back with your first punch, kill! Okay, good. From right here, one more time. Okay, I'm in fighting stance. Remember, I say hut, then my partner punches. Us! I cross, I block, I punch kill, I grab the chin, I step behind, I angle the head. Oh, run out of room, angle the head. Okay, I step forward, okay, I bring the person down to the ground. Remember, kids class, we leave it out here. The adult class, we bring back, reverse punch, kill! Okay, that's number 7. Okay, number 8 is going to be done off of the same punch. Okay, this is called the bum rush. Okay, from right here, once again, I bow the partner. Okay, fighting stance, side back a little bit. Okay, us, the punch comes in. Starts the same way. Okay, knife hand goes to the inside. I step right up. Okay, I block right here. Punch kia. Okay, that's my initial strike. Kind of throw them off balance, and I can use the word discombobulate. Okay, kind of makes them a little loopy loop. Okay, from right here, I bring my arm back, and I'm gonna use a form strike. From right here, as I step in, it's called a bum rush, so I'm going to bum rush right through them. I'm going to strike them right over on their hip. So from right here, I kind of step forward, I go to the inside, and I hit them, okay, right over here, and then I grab the back of their Achilles heel, and now I step forward. It's real important. I step forward, don't pull the leg, okay, back between your knees. Okay, from right here, pull the leg up and hold it, like if you're putting it in your pocket. So from right here, I take a big step forward, I knock them down, and I pull the leg straight up, and I slide back just a little bit. So right now, I basically have the leg there, there are the legs over there, okay, and I have the whole stomach and the groin open. From right here, I would just kick, okay, and that would end that move. From right here, once again, okay, I get into a fighting stance. Us, cross the hand, I step out, punch, kill. Okay, I come right in, I step, strike right to the hip, grab the back of the leg real low by the Achilles heel. From right here now, I pull forward, and I step in, but then I stop. I want to keep going forward, because if I do, if the person's good, they can wrap the legs around me, get me into some kind of guard position, pull me down. So from right here, after I strike, okay, I might have to kind of slide back just a little bit, hold on to the leg from right over here. Once again, the legs are open, I kick, and I come right back. Right, it's called number 8, the bum rush. Okay, it's a real strong, good move. Take them down, real powerful. Okay, number 9 from right here. Okay, let's get him back up. Okay, Chiyo Kine. Remember, you have to use what's around you. Okay, something forward, backwards, whatever it is. But I'm gonna make sure that I get my practice in. Okay, that's the most important thing. From right here, stay that fighting stance. Kiss. I step in, block, starts off the same way. So I'm showing you different techniques off of the same punch, off the same block, but then everything else is different. Okay, you have to have different variety because you never know how things are going to go sometimes. So from right here, I block and I grab right away. From right here, I punch kia, Okay, now, from right here, at the same time, I want to make sure that as I raise the arm, okay, I step into the inside so the foot is kind of locked and the leg doesn't move, and I reach around and I grab into a reverse headlock or guillotine lock, and as I'm lifting their arm up, okay, I always want to keep contact, but I do have to release the grip just a little bit. Okay, from right here, I turn my hand and I re-grip it this way. Now, from right here, I take a pretty decent half a circular step. Okay, so a big step, and now we're both kind of twisted up. Okay, but their head's here and their arms here, and I'm still in a pretty good stable position. I got a good balance, good base. Now I take a really big step, and I throw their head and their arm, okay, at the same time, and I'm just gonna whirlwind, twist them to the ground. So I step forward, I spin them right to the ground, and they'll end up right about there. Okay, once again, from right here, I'm in a fighting stance. Well, one step a little faster. Us! Block, grab, punch Kia, I step in, okay, grab the head, reverse headlock, bring their arm up, re-grip from right over here, big half a circle step, now a real big one, and twist the body over, okay, and they'll fall right over to the ground. Okay, okay, that's number 7, 8, and 9. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, I got more coming, so make sure that you guys look for those, so keep checking the channel, keep checking the channel, which would be great. Make sure that you also press like, and it's real important that you guys press subscribe so you can continue to keep learning and moving forward. Basically, guys, another thing I wanted to mention is that we have a game we play. It's called Sneak Attack. And what it is, if you have a child or if you're one of my adults, you have your wife or husband, they kind of jump out of nowhere and they kind of put you in a bear hug. And then, you know what, don't put it on too tight though. Put it on too tight. Okay, have a good time, have fun with it. But then, instinctively, I want the student to kind of, do number 5. Okay, come behind them and go easy as one and do number 6 like you choke. Or, if you're walking right by them, just reach out and grab their arm like number 4. And let's see how they do the move. If they can react with it, it takes a little time. But it's a lot of fun, it's a good time, you'll smile, you have a good time. But little by little, they'll get better and better. Continue this kind of training, for the next couple of weeks. Like I said, and the person will definitely get better and they'll get more instinctive. Right, so everybody, I appreciate it. Have a great afternoon. Okay, Dragon Power 91. Okay, cheerio. Ching